Good morning, children. We are going to study the history first chapter. Name of the first chapter is Tracing Changes Through Thousand Years. So, in this chapter, we will study in a particular way what are the changes that took place in the shape of map. Changes take place in some names, some words, and these are we are going to study here. So, in this chapter, we'll study what are the changes that came in the modern type of map of India. What are the changes that occurred in the political map of India from the 1,000 years before that we go to understand here. Okay, there was a Arab geographer. Okay, Arab geographer. He made one political map of India that is seen in your first chapter. Here you can see the picture of India which was made by Al-Idrisi, a Arab geographer in 1154 century. So in this year he made one map of India. Okay, who is that? He is Al-Idrisi. He made one map of India in 1154. In that map is given in your first chapter, first page. See here, this is the textbook. So this is a picture of our India. Okay, this is a picture of India, or this is a map of India drawn by Al-Idrisi, an Arab geographer, in 1154. So, if you observe closely, if you see this picture, you can understand that this map is totally different from our modern India. Okay, so from this we understand that how changes that happened in political map of different countries, in some words of or names, and some names and words. So that is we are understanding. So you see, understand that here Al-Idrisi was a Arab geographer or cartographer. He drew one map of India in 1154. That map is given in your first page of history chapter. Okay. Then who is Al-Idrisi? I have told you he is a Arab geographer as well as a cartographer. Cartographer. Who is a cartographer? A person who makes map is called a cartographer. So Al-Idris was a geographer as well as cartographer. He drew the map of India in 1154, which is totally different from today's Indian map. Okay. So who is cartographer? You have to say that a cartographer is a person who draws the map of a country. Cartographer is a person who makes the map of a country. Okay. So this you understand that there was a changes in the map of different countries. Example, India. In 154, Al-Idrisi, a cartographer or map maker, made one political map of India which is totally different from today's map. Okay. Then another one name. Take the place. So in this place we take one the word Hindustan. So today what is India? You will say that India is the place where we live. It consists of different geographical features. As geographical, India has mountains, plateaus, plains, like that. Okay, all this different types of animals and plants. India has many plants and animals, and also a political system. Okay, like that, central government, state government, all these total together we today call India. So, what are the changes came in the word Hindustan or India from early time onwards? What are the changes coming in the word Hindustan, or how India got the name Hindustan? So here first we understand that Minaji Siraj, in your textbook his name is given Minaji Siraj. He was in 13th century. gave the name India only the Punjab, Haryana areas. Okay, all the political systems, geographical systems, and cultural systems of only this much area he considered as India. Okay, in the 13th century, our Minaji Siraj called India only the places of Punjab and Haryana. Okay, that means only this area where there is a Indus River, Indus Sindhu River is there. That place only considered as India by Minaji Siraj. Okay, but again some changes coming in that word, like that Babur. Okay, Babur considered the word Hindustan or India only the geography, flora and fauna. Okay, so animals and plants. And this geographical area of this total area was considered as India. It did not consider the political system of this area. Our Babur, as you know, he is the Mughal emperor. He considered Mughal empire founder. Then he considered the word India means only the total geography, this land, not considered the people. Okay, so Babur, he in 16th century. Later after Minaji Siraj, after Babur told that India means not only this place but also this total area, but did not consider the political system, only geography. This border only considered as India, like that. Okay. Then another one, Amir Khusro. He is a poet, as you know. He is also called as Indian parrot. General knowledge you have studied. Amir Khusro, he was a poet. He considered differently from these two, the word Hindustan or India. Amir Khusro considered different from Minaji Siraj and Babur. He also told that India means only geographical, not animals and plants considered here. He considered only geography. Okay, so what I have told is that the word Hindustan also changed from time to time. Example, in 13th century, Minaj Siraj called Hindustan only Punjab Haryana area. Okay. Then after later, okay, in 14th century, Amir Khusro considered total area of geographical area only as Hindustan. Babur also considered a geographical area and flora and fauna of all these areas in India. But as you know, today in the modern period, we consider India as the total political, geographical and cultural system of this total. Okay, so today in the modern time, India has a particular border. We have boundary or border. Okay, we have army systems, political systems to protect our country. So it's like that. The word India has gone through many changes from time to time. So first changes we studied in the map. Second, we studied in the meaning of the word name Hindustan. Then another, there was changes in the meaning of the words. Some words also meaning changed. From early time onwards, the meaning changed in a particular words. Example, we are going to study about the word foreigner. Okay, you have seen foreigner. You have seen foreigner. Many foreigners visit. Okay, different countries, from other countries. Foreigners coming to our places. We have seen houseboats. They are traveling in the beaches. We can see the foreigners. So foreigner means those who are coming from other countries today. Okay. So in early times, what is the meaning of this word foreigner? And today, what is the meaning of word meaning foreigner? What is the difference between the early foreigner and today's foreigner? Okay, that's the word foreigner. In the early time, okay, again 1000 years ago, the foreigner was considered one who comes outside of a village. Okay, in early times, 1000 years ago, who is a foreigner? Foreigner means those who come outside of the village, or those who come from other villages called foreigner. Okay, but today the meaning changed, as you know. Today, the word foreigner means those who come from other countries. Okay, who is not the part of a culture, our culture. Those who come from outside is called a foreigner. So, the changes, you understand. In early times, foreigner means those who are coming from another village. If it is Katu, those who are coming from Omanapura or Tumboli, they are considered foreigners. But today, foreigner means those who come from other countries. Like in India, if they come from Americans, tourists or European tourists or like that. Okay. So, many changes from in this chapter, first chapter of history, we understand that there was many changes, go through different changes in different ways. Example, there was changes in map. Okay, today's Indian map is totally different from the map made by Al-Idrisi in 1154. Then the name of the word also changed. The word Hindustan, meaning of the Hindustan also changed from time to time. Minaji Siraj told only Punjab is India. And Babar says that this area totally is India, but only the geography, not political system is considered there. Amir Khusro also changed the meaning. Amir Khusro said that total area, including Sri Lanka, is India, but only geography is considered there. Okay. Then the word foreigner also changed. In early times, foreigner means outside of a village. Today, the foreigner means one who is coming from other country or who is a part of another country is called a foreigner. How do we get the information from this, about this? We understand that many changes came here. So, how do we get information about these changes? So, we get information about these changes through manuscripts. What are manuscripts? Manuscripts are handwritten documents. Okay, what is manuscript? Manuscripts are handwritten documents. Handwritten documents. They were written on palm leaves. You have seen the old films. They are seen in palm leaves. Okay. So manuscripts are the documents written on palm leaves by hand. Then archives. Archives are the places where manuscripts are kept. Archives are the places where manuscripts are kept. So this is the total things that we study here. So our chapter history is tracing changes through 1000 years. That means many changes came in the map, the name of some places and some words. Okay, in map, today's map is totally different from early maps of India. Today's meaning of India or Hindustan is totally different from early meanings of India. Then the word foreigner is today's foreigner. The word today's foreigner meaning different from the early times. Early times the word foreigner means only outsider of a village. But today foreigner means those who come from other country. Okay. Then we get about these changes from the information written on manuscripts. What are manuscripts? Manuscripts are the handwritten documents. The places where manuscripts are called archives. Okay, manuscripts are handwritten documents wrote on palm leaves in early films you see. So the places where manuscripts are kept is called archives. Okay. Then next we will study in the next class. Okay, thank you.